Good Wednesday morning, baby. That's all I got. That's my whole intro. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
It's not though, because you just got an actual intro, buddy. An actual animated intro. How is that, everyone?
Yeah, we finally got something pretty. We're gonna have a lot more of those too for segments and shit, but our segments aren't set up yet. We might be starting the first one next week. But if you're new here, this is WhaleWatch. I am your schlubby punk-ass host, Nicholas. The other schlubby punk-ass host in the hat over there is Jay-Z. And then we've got our man Tucker down there in the bottom. He's going to be handling all your comments. And if you do some bullshit in the chat, he's going to slam a ban hammer.
Boom!
For the fun. So, give him something to do by way of flow requests, not by way of hard bans.
I'm also okay with that. Give me something to do.
I mean,
if you're willing to sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Hey, sometimes it's necessary.
Sometimes it's necessary, he said.
But I mean, you know, market's open. What do we got going on here? I know right now that, my God, we just got an audio boost from Jay-Z, but it'll go away. That's
happens all the time. Happens all the time.
Audio boost.
Yeah,
and video calls. And video calls are looking pretty nice right now.
Are they? I'm gonna just real quick. Let me see if I can get this shit to work. Which one did I put it on? I just wanted to have a gold chart up as well. Jay-Z just went black. I think we lost him. I think we lost him again. We lost Jay-Z again. It's just tradition at this point.
No. His video is there, but his audio is he muted himself.
His video's gone for me.
But now.
There you go. He was in and out.
All right.
We can hear you.
All right, let's do that.
All right, and video.
We got him back, baby. Go to the 2-cam view just because I didn't set this up. I just wanted to look very briefly at the... Where'd it go? What am I doing here? What are we doing here?
What are you doing?
What are we doing here?
Ooh, Intel calls are piling in too.
Are they?
Yeah.
I see your NVIDIA.
These Intel calls are piling in. Do I really want to play Intel?
The only thing I have open right now on my screen is is the gold chart, and it is just doing all kinds of crazy shit, and just has been. It just has been. Let me blind that. There we go. I mean, just Jesus, just like not long ago at all, it was being speculated that gold might break 5,000, and dude, that is in the rearview mirror. Like, fucking crazy. Right now we're trading at 52.51 on gold, and it hit a high of 53.06. Like, that is bat shit. And silver's no different either. No words. The only words I have are, Jay-Z, do you remember a couple weeks ago on the show, someone in chat was asking me if I would short gold?
Yeah, and you said nope.
Hell no! Look at that shit! God! Just up. I'm sure that bodes well historically for equities in the U.S. dollar. But
I just took 20% on Intel, by the way.
Dude, get out of here. This guy, every morning, market opens, and he starts taking trades and shit before the show even starts. And then we're just sitting here left high and dry with no new trades on.
30%.
I don't even want to hear it. Was it in the WhaleWatch account? No?
No, I don't have access to it. Also, look at these TRINs.
Yeah, but you didn't use your words like a big boy clone.
Hold on. TRIN. First morning thing, 13%, $13 call, $13 average price, 17.5320.
TRIN?
I have no idea, but it got hit for 32,000 premium here. The only issue is it's the fill is kind of wonky, but has pre-market earnings at 225. So this does
intervals, and then because the 5-cent intervals thing, sometimes it's not even all brokerages that use 5-cent intervals.
Yeah,
I noticed that a couple of years ago. I don't know how it works, but I don't make shit, so it's not me.
Yeah.
What are those for? All the way out in March?
And they're 7.95 1/3 average this morning.
Oh god, their bid-ask spread right now is 10 and 40.
10 and 40, yeah.
Yeah, those got.
Oh boy.
With that third, I wonder. What even is this? There's no volume at all on the stock chart.
Yeah, so financial services.
I'm not even gonna try to chart that because I mean, it's. How do you trade this? It's barcoding in a one, like not even in a one. It's just the same thing. There's no volume on this. This is yesterday during the actual session. Like, there's nothing going on here. I don't know how to chart that.
Yeah, maybe wait for a better spread bid
I
rest.
want to see what we can do about that. Right now, the only plays we're sitting in are some of our slow burners. We're still in SLI. AUR is dead, man. Like it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it gave us something, yeah.
Briefly, and then right now we're sitting at negative 44%. So there's a non-zero chance I cut that by the end of the day, just to reallocate the capital in it.
Yeah.
It has until the 20th of February, but that's not enough time. Where
When do they have ER? Don't they have ER soon?
I'm not sure. I don't know if the play that we took crossed ER or not.
ER is 211, so yeah, they do.
It does.
Okay.
There's $66 on it. You know what? Let's. There's only 3 contracts. Let's leave that and see what happens at earnings. I'm down to take some shits and giggles on that unless we see some really crazy bearish flow. Going.
I'm gonna try and get a fill on this because I'm really curious.
Are you trying to get that TRIN?
Yeah, let me see if I can get the fill on the bid, if possible.
Hey Nick, just for your information, we are very, very, very framey. Like,
dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit on this. Is it framey on both feeds?
Yep.
One second.
Yes, very much so.
I'm gonna lose it, man. Has it been since the start?
No.
Alright. What's going on here? Yeah, Anthony was talking in the chat, so we were fine briefly.
Yeah, until Anthony started speaking.
Alright.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Anthony broke it. Alright, no, I don't want to open the NVIDIA overlay, thank you. I'm going to give that about 20 seconds from what I just did and see if that fixes it. I know for a fact there's no driver updates or anything. And I'm going to be frank. I'm willing to bet that it's usually something happening with the Twitter feed that causes it. Because I have nothing but issues with Twitter.
Yeah, it's also happening on YouTube.
I know, but via OBS, I mean, via the actual feed,
sure.
I think it's Twitter causing the issue.
I tried to grab some 220s at least, because I don't know, this is weird, so we'll find out what happens.
What'd you get?
Trying to get some 220s at least, something.
I'm gonna flip to your camera for now, JZ, while I work on this on the background. Just keep going like normal.
Okay.
Because I don't really have an option, and I'm not restarting the stream. So I'm gonna
no worries.
Fix this.
I'm also taking my next exit.
Better.
Next exit on Intel at 40%. So, dude, that is
about
huge.
Trades that aren't even in our show account. I'm just shaking my head.
But this is also supposed to be about you guys, you know? It doesn't have to be for the account.
Dude, my SDX is playing really well. Holy cow. I got some SDX earnings calls there, 431.51, 432 and climbing. Oh, I just took 400% on those.
I get called a bot, and I get blamed for breaking stuff.
Yeah, you are a bot, Anthony. You are 100% the bot.
All right. I think I have an idea. God, this sucks. I'm so annoying. So annoyed. Let me see if this works. I don't even know if it'll let me change my latency, actually. Let's try this. 10. How about that? Why? Okay. That shouldn't change shit, but we're going to find out if it does. Is it still shitty?
Mine, yeah.
Yes,
the YouTube
yes,
one was very laggy, at least.
It's a little bit harder to tell because it's just him, but I can see him like moving.
I'm looking up right now, so it should, it should not be. How is the voice, guys? Is the voice okay, or is it just YouTube? Hold on. YouTube might be good. YouTube might be good.
It's getting.
YouTube's getting better.
Oh, and Twitter's better. Yep. Okay, we're good.
There we go. You did something that fixed it. Yep.
We'll pretend I know which thing I did fixed it. Because I got no clue.
All right, there you go.
All right, we're in business. All right. Did you get your fill on TRIN now that people can actually see what's happening? The ask is not changing at all on that.
Yeah,
you might
I got
fish. You might have to try it for like 15.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm just taking profit on my intels.
Hey,
I played
hey,
I
I'm gonna be
played
real with you, man. Is it in the WhaleWatch account?
No.
Then I don't give a shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Andrew
I told
you're not.
Did I get zoomed in? Oh my god.
It was the OBS thing. All right, we have beautiful latency now. I don't have a single idea of what caused that, but if you're coming in late, I want you to see this because it's new, and there were only 100 people here at the beginning, so a lot of you didn't see it. So I'm just going to play it one more time. We're not going to actually take it from the top, but we're going to pretend we did. I forgot that it's a whole last 30 seconds long, too. There we go. Everybody got to see it. Everybody got to see it. We're good now. I'm going to try to get in. What's on a scale of 1 to 10, JZ, what's your confidence factor on the trend flow?
I think that it's very unusual, so I think I'm at like at least like a 6-7. 6-7.
Oh. So what you're saying?
But I think it's very for me. It's unusual to see that the only
go ahead and pop it open and talk about why you're liking it. Because I'm probably gonna get a good handful of. I like it a lot.
320, 17.5. It does technically cover earnings, but it gives you a month out from earnings. I like the volume per day average, which is 809. The last time we had a spike in volume per day average was 114 a few days ago. I mean, like a week and a half ago, roughly. So that had.
What's 28 minus 14?
14, 2 weeks. Shut up. Stop messing with my math, okay?
All right, anyway, what happened?
So there was a nice spike over here. It moved up to 16.8 from that spike. So,
and that's about where we're sitting now.
Yeah, but there was not been much like massive volume coming in besides that. So that's very equal to what we had when they first came in, right? So 3,000 here and 3,000 here. So it's very interesting for me to see that. And then on a ticker, I have never seen this name before. Could it be an STO? It definitely could be an STO. I mean, I don't know because the way it filled. It's definitely a possibility. But I mean, if I buy 2 or 3 of them and they're super cheap and it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I don't really care because it's cheap, right? So it's.
How do you feel about me nabbing? They're cheap, you know.
Honestly, look at the 417s. They're like 20 cents, I think. You can get a 20-cent fill for 417 on the 17.5.
Yeah, that's probably more comfortable for me.
Yeah, get 2 of those and call it a day.
There'll be a little less liquidity when trying to close if we get the move we want, but I think I'm gonna put in an order for 7 of these because I was gonna go with 10 of the trend of the March ones to make it a rounded 150. If I get my
I would say do 3. I think 7 is a lot. Yeah, you know why?
What happened to sizing up?
Hold on. The reason being is I don't know if this is going to be an STO or not. That's why.
Fair enough.
I'm not super confident because
I'll go
if it was an
and
actual
see if I can get a. Yo, the instant I tried putting an order in, look at the bid-ask spread on the Aprils now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Someone's trying to bait people. Look at that shit.
Yeah, that's why I said be careful. Don't get caught in that shit.
I ain't. I'm gonna put my order in at what I wanted.
Yep. If it doesn't get filled, it doesn't get filled.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna chase that shit.
Yeah, don't worry about it at all.
All right, if y'all hear a ding, that's what it was. I'm gonna, while you kind of dick around on the flow there, I'm gonna pop open my flow. For those who missed it, we just basically at the top talked about how batshit insane gold and silver have been. Not that long ago, like even like Reuters articles, Bloomberg articles were talking about gold might hit 5,000. Yeah, okay. That is so far in the rearview mirror now. Like the back test I'd be looking at on gold is like at 50.70 at the lowest from my scalper brain, and we're trading at 52.72.
Tucker, what happened to you, bro? You okay?
I had to blow my nose, bro. I sneezed and I blew.
It looked like somebody broke in your house, dude. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, you okay, brother?
Can't
You
make him
okay?
blow his nose, Jesus. Oh my god.
We didn't get in anything yet, Mel. Asked if we got 320 or 220. If you're talking about TRIN, I'm still waiting for a fill, but I went out to April to give a little bit more time to get outside of that earnings window. And again, there is a potential that those 17.5s were sold to open with the way those fills were. I'm leaning bought to open, but it's a possibility. And so we're trying to get in the April contracts for 20 a pop, but we'll see what happens. You know, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Don't hold it. Don't hold your breath. Don't do it.
Let me pop open.
Dude, you'll pass out. You'll pass out.
Too late. I'm in the middle of passing out right now. All right, we've got a push up into 7,000 here. We're vibing on SPX. They just broke through that heavy positive GEX at 7,000. We've got negative gamma above us with another gamma zone directly above that. I don't see any potential for a short quite yet. That's for sure. If they conquer 7,000 and hold it as support, we might get some fireworks for FOMC. And those who don't know, I don't know how you don't know. If you know this video's here, you know we do FOMC panels. FOMC panel today at 12:55 Eastern Time. I'll be here with the usual crew going over what the hell everything means. Because I never know what the hell anything means. And I learn a shitload from those guys every single. All right, let me bookmark this TRN as well. Pin it!
Pin it, baby!
Pin it to the wall!
Dude, earnings season's off to a great start.
Yeah, for you, because you don't tell me what to do in the WhaleWatch account.
Listen, I had a separate stream. Okay, I don't want. Oh my god.
Yeah, we see where this guy's priorities are, and it's not.
Oh
It's
my
not with you
God.
guys. Just
Oh my
heartbreaking,
God.
honestly. It's just heartbreaking.
Oh my god.
It's just heartbreaking.
Dude, UNH was my baby.
UNH was bad shit, dude.
Dude, that was nuts.
I'm assuming you saw there was flow on the 345s, and this asshole got the 295s because he's a degenerate.
No, I got the 285, 295, 300s, and 305s, and a
You're
297.5.
ridiculous. And real quick though, there's absolutely no reason to be buying that many strikes. There's no reason for that. That is some 2019 Wall Street bets bullshit where you just lever 50 million different strikes. There's no reason to buy to open that many different strikes. Just put the same amount of money on the closest strike. What are you doing?
It's so great. No, that way I can hide from these flow people.
Get the hell out of here.
So I gotta hide.
He has his face all over a stream that gets up to 40,000 unique viewers, and he's like, "I'm trying to hide." Your face is everywhere now, man. You can't hide.
Also, I'm still holding those UNH puts. I haven't hit stop loss, so hopefully it goes more, but I doubt it because people have actually
I
keep
think
buying.
you should stop playing around with stop losses when there's 5 fucking zeros in your percentage of profit.
Yeah,
you got 5 digits in a percentage of profit. What the hell do you have a stop loss for? Take profit. You're insane.
No, you gotta leave runners, bro. You gotta leave runners.
Your runner hit 10,000%. What do you mean?
Leave runners. You gotta leave more
For
runners.
the audience, if you have a contract that hits 10,000%, I don't give a shit if you have 2,000 of them. Sell it. What the hell?
Oh man.
And this is the guy that used to move his runners to break even. Real quick in the audience, in the chat, how would you feel if you held a runner with a stop at break even and it hit 10,000% and then got stopped out at break even? You'd feel pretty shit, huh?
I don't feel that. I don't feel that way at all.
Well, you're just giving bad advice here.
Well, that's different, dude. You know what?
Even Tucker looks less lost than usual. He's pissed at you. Look at that. He's so mad that you're not taking profit on a 10,000% winner.
Oh yeah, that actually I am. Yeah,
He's
you know
molding.
what?
He's seething.
Yeah, I can't take it anymore. I'm gone.
I'm gone. He said.
I'm gone.
Oh my god. All right, where's Anthony giving him shit too? There's got to be Anthony giving him shit too.
No, he hasn't said anything.
What the hell?
Anthony goes, nothing wrong with that.
Anthony, what the hell? Not helping.
I love Anthony. Anthony's a goat.
Not helping. Not helping at all. You pieces of shit.
And then everybody's agreeing with me, bro. Getting cooked.
You're a bunch of degenerates and you know it. Just absolutely bad advice.
Oh.
God, I would be like borderline. Do I long rope if I had a 10,000?
Do I long rope? He said.
And it went to break even. I'd be like, I'm done. It's game over. Never touching a contract again in that context. My God. All right, where the hell? I gotta get off this gold chart. I'm gonna pop up an MES. Poor man's ES.
Poor man's yes.
Poor
Can you
man's
tell us why
ES.
it's the poor man's
I
ES?
might, if they give me something, I might take something. We'll see. And then now I gotta minimize this. So I'm not. I mean, that's a nice rejection off that. I'm not chasing it. I'm not messing around. We got FOMC today. There's gonna be some volatility.
Dude, imagine we got some crazy. Anthony goes tax with $100 Venmo.
Now he's got those paid agitators in the chat.
Oh my God. I have nothing crazy that popped up. The only thing that popped up was really interesting was that TRIN, because I'd never seen that ticker before, and that's kind of what I look for. If you guys are new here, I kind of look for those weird names. Even Nick was like, "What the hell is that?" Right? That's kind of what I look for, and that's what I normally do when I trade. Is look for these weird names that I'd never seen in my life, and I trade those because I think it's very interesting to find unusual plays on stuff like that. So,
can you see if there's any, real quick, if there's any shenanigans happening in like SLV? Because shit's just going, dude. At the top we looked at the chart a little bit, and honestly, there's nothing but uppies to derive from that chart.
I'm gonna make a quick. Let's try and make a quick, like, what is it, ETF? I guess, right?
Silver and gold and FOMC, bitches. Yeah, it gives me, like, I'm not even epileptic, and I feel like I'm going to seize out when there's no filters on the flow.
Yeah, right?
Ah! But the balls! Go ahead and pop open. You can just pop open the overview for SLV real quick. And then put it on the net premium. It's and giggles. Yeah, those puts are nothing. Those are nothing burger puts.
Those are probably hedges.
Little bit of a hedging going on. I mean, I've been seeing some like really smart people I know, and offloading their physical at least. I even saw a couple of guys. One of them will be on our panel later. I'll bring it up. Our Fed guy, our go-to Fed guy, Joseph Wang, made a post yesterday about taking off a lot of his paper and physical silver. I wonder. I'm gonna ask him if he thinks the top's in. I don't know if I do. He posted that yesterday. Silver's might be. I don't know. Silver topped out quite a bit higher than 104, I thought. Hold on. Y'all are going to see my unbranded prop firm chart.
Unbranded?
That's not what I wanted. Chart. I don't want it on that. I want it on the chart. I'm not going to trade silver. I don't have the balls for that. I do not have the balls to touch SI. Yeah, silver topped out way up at almost 118, dude. Like,
damn,
that
bro.
is batshit crazy. Wow. And it's honestly, I don't know what the connotations are, because I'm not a smart enough macro head, but I am gonna ask on the FOMC panel later today what the connotations are when equities and commodities and metals are mooning together. Usually there's a little bit of an inverse relationship, and there really hasn't been. So I'm going to ask the smart guys later today what the hell's going on with that, because I don't know how to feel about it. There's obviously like your general generic, all kinds of doomsaying and shit going on with the US dollar and stuff. I don't know enough about that. They do. I'll ask them.
TVQ
metals. Look, yeah, beat you to it. Big!
He also said Nicholas is so attractive. Wow.
I know, right? Hey. I wonder if I get in trouble for a nipple rub.
Below average Joe says, thank you, man, for the information. You are welcome. We are trying to give you guys as much education and help as possible.
Now Jay-Z got quiet again.
They get quiet? Better?
No, but hey, we won't worry about it.
I'm closing the mic a little bit.
I really, like, I got the itch to take a trade off of these highs So that means I'm gonna wait, because if I'm itching for it, that's usually a bad sign.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, the last 3 episodes we've gotten good scalps on the show. I want to keep that trend going. So I'm just going to be keeping an eye on Periscope in the back while we take some flow requests and do some flow surfing to see if I can get something spicy. Because they're just ranging right now. They're like, the initial open, the low hasn't extended yet. The high has once. They're just chopping here.
STX popped off because STX had earnings on yesterday after hours, so that's why STX popped off. Probably why MU is following through as well. All stuff like that. Probably the reasoning behind earnings from STX. So that was the reasoning why.
Hold on. You keep talking. People are gonna watch me fix your webcam quick, because on the 2-camera view, you're fucking huge.
Oh god. Oh god. Also, we got some heavy earnings today, guys.
Who we got? Pop up in
We
the earnings
got
page.
here.
Let's go through
Yeah,
them
yeah.
there.
I was
So we can
about
take a
to
look
do
at
that.
some of their implied moves based on options pricing and implied volatility.
Sort by implied move. There we go. After hours, you have LC, Viav, Whirlpool. I'm actually gonna buy a Whirlpool dishwasher soon.
Man, this guy.
What?
This guy, he's out here buying snowblowers and shit 'cause he doesn't want to shovel. He's buying dishwashers and shit 'cause he doesn't want to do his dishes. What are we gonna do with this guy?
Listen, man. Listen. We got Microsoft, Meta, Tesla, LRCX, IBM, all after hours today. Crazy amount of stuff after hours today, actually. Some big names after hours, I think, which will actually...
man, that's a lot of big names, right, coinciding with FOMC,
With FOMC,
too.
yeah.
So this could be a pretty volatile day going into close.
Yeah.
And I'll be on the panel, so I won't be able to trade it. Jay-Z, after the show, don't let me forget to give you the login information to WhaleWatch, because I'm sick of being busy and missing the spicy shit, and then listening to your ass talk about how amazing it was, while looking at the balance on WhaleWatch to stay the fucking same. You're logging into that shit, and if I'm not around, you don't even have to ask. Just tell me. Because I'm never around. Like when you caught Pew, dude, I was barely around. I was in the middle of a call.
Yeah, no. But you were able to get it, though, which is good.
That's why I didn't even look. I just took it because I was in the middle of a call. I couldn't look.
So Fortune goes, oh no, first it was a snowblower, now it's a fucking dishwasher. Never gonna hear that again. Oh, man.
What we need to do is we just need to move Tucker in to be a live-in producer and helping on the back end, and he can be the snowblower, and he can be the dishwasher.
Hey, if you're paying me, I'll do whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever. He left that shit real open-ended, y'all.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, just slide me a little money. I'm easy. You guys are the ones making these trading money moves. I'm just sitting here, you know. I'll help out, you know. I'm just a little assistant guy.
I'm gonna do some finagling on Riverside, or maybe finding a different service, because the way it does these audio boosts makes no sense. Tucker just made me seem quiet there for a second.
Yeah, dude, Tucker got boosted. He got real boosted.
It's like when he goes to Denny's, he got to grab that booster seat. They just hooked him up with a booster seat on his audio.
Ooh, 1-800-Flowers is pre-market tomorrow. They actually kind of move, I think.
They meme sometimes.
You should be able to turn off the auto boosting in Riverside settings.
Is there actually an auto boost? All right, you keep talking shit. I'll check. There's a noise reduction in all settings. Live stream.
Yeah, check.
Advanced.
Something. I don't know.
Oh damn! It even has like hand raising and shit. Okay, maybe I'll keep it. This could be good for like interviews and stuff. Hosts and producers can pause up below. Why does that matter? Fucking matter. I'm not seeing an audio boost. Setting.
Interesting.
Recording maybe. Audio. Auto is off. I don't know why it clipped out your webcam when I clicked it, but auto volume is off. That was the issue. All right, cool. No more audio boost. Problem solved very quickly.
Hey, look at me producing.
Look at me producing.
I
He's like, hey,
don't
maybe
even
check
have
the
access to
settings,
this shit.
dumbass.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, maybe you should try to turn it off. Holy shit! And that'll also probably stop it from going lower too, because I assume it's the exact
that
same
itch
thing.
to get in a short it's being validated at the. But again, it's still ranging. Like here, I'll pull up the SPY chart. It's still like we haven't set a new high. We set one new low on that last dip. It's just kind of ranging between the drop this morning. Like look at this. Like in pre-market, we dropped as low as 696.56. Right now we're at 697. We traded as high as about 698, and so far this morning, it's literally just ranging that. If you're a scalper on futures, especially, a little less rewarding with options contracts in this tight of a range. But on ES, you can just trade this range until it stops working, right? I like to think that the market's going to do what it's doing until it doesn't, and right now it's doing. Like I would almost long this on futures with a stop below that last intraday low. But I'm not gonna, because I said I wouldn't. I'll wait. Hands are under my butt cheeks. You're still looking at this trend. Oh, it's a different trend. Oh, it's only 20 contracts. Who gives a...
Yeah, I was wondering why, like, where's this OI from? I'm wondering,
Oh,
because
that's some old SAI or OI. I almost said AI.
Yeah,
I've been brain rotted by the constant shoving of AI down my throat.
Also, the price just like took a little drop. It's dropped 0.5%, but I'm trying to see
it
if
hasn't
this
dropped
is
at
just
all. It's the TRINs in the same opening range.
I'm trying to see if there's like a Twitter pump maybe on this at this point. I'm just kind of curious to see is there any way we can
just search Twitter for the ticker.
Let me look at it. Let me do a quick search on this because I'm actually curious.
Since Twitter has that like money sign thing to backlink, basically, tickers, they're not giving me a fill on this either.
Honestly, that might be okay for right now.
Bunch of bullies. The bid ask on the 17.5's tightened. It's now 20 to 30, so they're rising a bit. They're not giving me this 20 fill on the Aprils.
All right, so on January 27th, there was a couple people said in trend we trust. Some people are talking about small caps or about trend. I mean, that's not like...
It's not like a crazy big account being like, I got all of this.
Yeah, January 26th, there was a couple about not talking about trend.
Here we go.
I mean, there's a lot of talk about trend, but like nothing crazy to be honest. Interesting. Very interesting.
What's the take if foundries and coin shops stop taking physical silver? I imagine it wouldn't be great, but again, like I was saying earlier, I am no macro expert, but that's one of the questions I have for the panelists. If you guys tune into the Unusual Whales FOMC panel later, I'll be running that. Just like always, bunch of big brain macro experts telling me why I don't know anything. They're really good though. You learn a lot.
Hey, that's what this show is as well.
Yeah, basically.
Everybody yelling at me for my stop loss.
Yeah, dude, come on. If Snorlax is in the chat, talk some shit to this guy. Like, what the hell? Imagine looking at 10,000% and be like, I want more. I need more. Stop loss break even.
Shut up.
God damn it.
Stop loss is not a break even, okay?
Yeah, this time, because I yelled at you for it before, and that was only a 200% play. You piece of shit.
Allura goes, Trin. Oh, here's my Twitter person. Allura is saying, Trin 75 million share float. It's a lot of, ooh, what is this?
You can go to short interest on its overview page. LYG, ooh, eyebrow raised. Pop that open.
Also, you got real
double
quiet.
Tap. Equal size double tap.
Kato, yeah, these videos are recorded and they are put on the YouTube channel.
Yep, and they stay on Twitter too. It's just dog shit to find. You have to basically access it from the tweet. I really hope our benevolent Lord and Savior Elon Musk will add a way to have a front-facing studio on Twitter so we could save the videos there as well. But I'm not going to hold my breath because spaces still glitch out. And those have been around for like a decade and a half. So
This one, I'm really it's a low historic one floor, so that's why I've noticed with the lower historic one floors, the bid ask kind of gets like all messy and moved around a little bit. So I'm like really the point four. Yeah, I don't know, man. This looks
SPY is
interesting
starting to
though.
set lower highs and lower low.
I will try and add this to watch list.
LYG.
Oh, it doesn't
All
let
right,
me
we're
do
pumping
it.
more volume there. It's no longer an equal-sized double hit.
And then I'll
My
try and
eyebrows
add.
raised. What are those trading at? LYG. Is that an earnings play? Do we got
It
Lloyd's
is-
Banking? Yeah, we got a lot of
Yeah.
banks.
Yeah.
Lloyd's Banking, and these are for
717. Yeah, dude, they're far away, dude.
And they're like at the money.
Yeah.
Those are cheap as shit, dude.
That's 99% of total volume today, too. It's 482,000
Can
premium.
you head over to their overview page? Let's see what their implied move is and history around earnings is, because those are cheap as shit, and my eyebrows are up.
I want to see what else they have.
I mean, it's very
open.
barcodey, but there's some volume to it yesterday and today.
Slow burner? Yeah, slow burner.
And these filled.
Kind of weirdly.
They kind of look like a mixture, but
Of both,
after the
yeah.
initial hit of OI. Well, let's see what their implied move is. They stay in.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Because you're gonna need a pump. What's the percentage gain down there? Those percentages, kind of in a range of 10%, plus or minus 6% for this one. I mean, 6% on $5, man.
I'll keep a little eye on it. It is
I'm
interesting.
gonna bookmark it, and I might grab like 2 of them just because they're cheap.
Yeah,
I'm just looking for something to size up on, if I'm being honest. I want some spice.
That's fine. We gotta.
But
we gotta
that one
wait.
ain't it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it a lot though.
It is interesting. HMY 228,000, not at the ask. It's kind of in the middle of both. Why is it populating like that? Actually, it's up 6% too.
All right, we're falling into some negative gamma here on SPX. If we get a little bouncy poo that rejects, I'm probably gonna grab a couple puts. But
do it.
I'll scream and holler if they give me what I want.
Do it to it. You won't. Do it to it.
Give it to me, baby.
Anthony says at least adjust up to 5,000%. No, Anthony, I adjusted up. I adjusted up to 2%. I'm gonna cause Nick to have an aneurysm soon. SSBW.
Bro, just click the link.
Oh,
Like, what are you doing?
Oh, it's already in here?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, Tucker.
You don't have to watch
Come
the
on,
chat
man.
as much. That's what Tucker's
Come on,
for. So we can dick around and focus. That's why he's here.
I'm focused.
We're not in your Discord. You don't got to distract yourself.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
fine.
Shut up. Shut up. Looks like cells, Anthony said. Yeah, these look like cells. Starting off here, these don't really matter, I guess. 327 here. 269.
269.
269. I'm guessing this is all, yeah. So 111 once it's 2,000.
They're not going to give me my entry, by the way. They're just going right now. You bastards.
On what?
SPY and SPX. I'll just pop it up here quick. See.
Yeah.
The reason I was talking is because their last rejection of that 7,000 came down pretty decent, and they're entering this negative gamma zone here. I like to play the rejection, but I was making fun of Jay-Z. Not see it happen, but we're finally getting a drop in net call premium, a rise in net put premium alongside with this move. If we start edging down towards 69.80, which was kind of a magnet up until the 7,000 break, and bounce it, I mean, the gamma's not very heavy there, and there is negative gamma right below it too, and it's tapering off. This is kind of setting up a good bearish move. But there's no entry for me here. Right here, it's chasing. We're already down almost 9 points from the rejection on SPX. this is chasing territory already. So now I have to wait for a bounce that rejects or a really strong hold if they get all the way down to 69.80 to be comfortable entering a position. Damn it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, these look like sells. I just don't like how the bid ask is and the way they fill. That's my only thing I don't like about those. I mean, I'm not gonna touch, regardless of it. I'm not gonna touch much on this, but
Buy set a new intraday low, but they haven't taken out the pre-market low. Pre-market low's way down there. The pre-market low's down at 695.25. So there's a long way to go to get down off it. I know a lot of people don't like using pre-market and post-market for charting, but I do because for futures that's not pre and post-market. It's just constant, and it matters, in my humble opinion. They're bouncing a little bit of a rejection point this morning. Maybe they hold that as support. I don't know. It's chasing already, so I'm not touching anything quite yet.
Amazon's having a pretty decent move for the past few days. Small, but
you want to know what's really funny though? Do you
What?
remember back when I was playing RR a shitload of times?
Yeah.
And I said that they were going to take not only the 5s in the money, but they might take the 6s in the money?
Did they do that?
They got pretty fucking close.
Damn, bro.
Their most recent high was 586, and right now they're towing the line in a bearish pattern of some supports I drew in our first play.
What did we have on those? How much time did we have on
We had
those?
4s and 5s. But
And
we
for what
got out of these
expiration?
like 2 weeks ago, dude.
Yeah, but what was the expiration on those?
The 20th.
Oh, February. Oh, so we would have been.
Yeah, we would have been
sitting
trucking.
pretty.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah, it's
double
okay.
dipped on that 3 times, and we won all 3 of them. So
Yeah,
know.
fair enough.
And you don't like to double dip at all, so I already pushed the narrative a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I like to find new stuff because double dipping means that I'm trying to get another move. But you know what? Double dipping helps sometimes, you know. So
Yeah, and I like I say every time, our trading styles are very. You're much more of a swing trader, and I'm very much.
Yeah.
I'm in and out of a position in 5 minutes, so double dipping is the name of the game for me.
yeah, you're also very much more cautious than I am on stuff and more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, it's
Let's
just damn it. It's going.
Taka says, YouTube UNH was probably the greatest play for this week. Did you guys see any unusual activity other than the congressperson was sold fire and K?
Yeah, there was. Go ahead and pull up the flow that got you to play it, because there was a
Yeah.
shitload of bearish flow for it, but this
Hold on.
degenerate bought every strike in question. Like,
Hold
why-
on.
dude,
Before
come
we
on.
do that, what is this? Why is there P volume yesterday and there's call volume today? Opal.
Opal's my grandma and my youngest sister's name.
15. Oh, somebody's buying more of it. And they're buying at BTO.
That even.
It's pushing. It's at 4% right now. Jesus. Is it going to go?
Opal Fuels. Oh, that is a
Utilities in.
Hulk dick of a 5-minute candle. But that Hulk dick is only 7 cents. What are the strike on those?
There were 2.5s for, I think, 2. But we also have these, though, that came in. The
Yesterday?
puts. Yeah. But they're in the money, though. So it's like, what am I going to trust more?
And look at that ridiculous bid-ask spread on their fills.
Yeah.
It was 0 to 40 something.
Yeah, 2.5, 220. It's kind of like those trends, right? The crazy bid-ask spread on the trends.
Yeah. Well, for the 2.5s right now, they're at 20 and 25, so they're already up on those.
Yeah.
Like $11 per. Dude, I get tempted by these cheap ones lately.
Yeah, welcome to the club. I'll keep tabs on it.
Opal Fuels. I mean, there's a lot of shenanigans happening in oil.
Yeah.
That was something yesterday too. Oil was kind of popping along with equities, which is also not necessarily the most common thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's like everything's rising together, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's fine.
All right, let me pull up that flow from yesterday, like 2 days ago, if I can find it. I gotta probably change it to not.
Yeah, they'd be able to fill probably. Whoever asked. Quick question: if someone, let's say, were to buy 1,000 contracts from the 320 strike on UNH till the 275 strike on put options, would they? I'm assuming. Do you mean buy 1,000 of each of those? I mean, yeah, they'd be able to close. If there's a market, they'll close. Now, like, there's always this whole, especially with like opening contracts, there's this whole thing about hating market makers among retail, and that, frankly, that's dumb as shit. You won't have a market without market makers. Like, if you've got 1,000 contracts or something, or you want to buy 1,000 contracts or something, good luck finding a seller. If there's no market maker to sell those to you, if there's no market at all, you can't do shit. Like, who are you? You're just gonna like hit up Facebook Marketplace and try to sell your contracts? But yeah, they'll be able to get out of those. Yes, and I'm sure plenty of them did, because holy shit, what a move! What are you trying to just type in the strike, bro? And open
I
up the
did. It's
strike
not
itself.
popping up because I think
Dude, go to the top.
Yes.
All the way to the top. Type in the strike.
I'm trying to figure out what they were. The 345s.
Yeah, there were 345s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just click it,
130s.
and we can look at it in the overview. And then scroll down and look at the...
The three.
You're
Sorry.
gonna go back a little farther, probably. That's
No,
the call.
no.
That's
Yeah,
the call.
I was like, what?
I was like, wait, that's backwards as shit.
Yeah, here it is.
There we go.
There we go. This is what populated
out.
on. Yeah, yeah.
Hang on. Holy shit, dude. Come on. Look at the
Yeah.
look at the fucking
Yeah. Insane, right?
Ah!
So this is, I took a screenshot of it, right? So let me pop it up right here if I can make it smaller a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. No, that's fine. That's fine. Because they need to be able to see it. Pop open that screenshot again. Because that's how the flow appeared in the...
Yep.
And full screen it again, because now it's tiny. Yeah,
Better?
yeah. Yeah,
this
I mean,
is how it
it's
populated.
pretty
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah, so that was what populated on what I wanted to see. When I saw that, I was like, yep, that looks interesting. I feel like someone's not going to hit $650,000 on UNH at the ask if they have nothing. Obviously, earnings is earnings, right? Like, I've learned that earnings can just do whatever earnings wants to do because you never know what happens with it. But I was like, you know what? Last time I played, because last time I saw UNH, because UNH dropped last time too. They had a significant drop. So when I saw this happen again this time around, I was like, I'm gonna repeat what I did last time for earnings and see if it works. So which is why I got very, very cheap contracts. I mean, the contracts I bought were like $10 a piece. The maximum I paid for a contract was $30, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I was like, let me go cheaper and see if it does. So I think what really what happened was there was some news about I think it was Medicare or something before UNH announced earnings. That dropped UNH some more. And then on earnings, they reported like bad guidance and stuff, I believe, and it dropped even more. So that was just like, that just was the cherry on top of the cake, right? So, but yeah, that's kind of what I looked for. I was very, very interested to see that. And then after seeing this much volume in there, I was like, yep, this looks like last time. Let me go ahead and repeat last time.
I am watching right now this bounce on SPY and SPX. I'm keeping an eye basically right here, right now at 69.90 for a rejection. If they don't, I'm watching 95 and then 7,000 again to maybe grab those puts. But this is a pretty hefty bounce. I'm not going to big dick this. Like, I'm just going to keep an eye. They bounced right off 69.85 pretty cleanly. But now I'm looking for a new rejection to set a lower high that I will want to grab. If they reject right here, I'm not going to change.
Quick the math that's almost
I lied, chasing.
Do it quick. If someone says
very tight stop, so you guys might hear a ding like right away. Very tight stop on this.
Yeah, a lot of people made a lot of money on that UNH. Like, there's a lot of people that made money, not just that one big trader. There's a lot of people that made good money on UNH.
I'm gonna manage this SPY trade. Keep talking. Keep them entertained. We're only up $20. Big money.
And then Anthony goes, I'm sure that person had no idea about the news earnings. Wink, wink. Yeah, they definitely didn't, right? For sure they didn't. Like, it's, yeah.
Totally above board on the up and up.
Yeah.
All right, I need this 5 minute to go right back down to its low.
What is his SEE, though? Holy moly, dude.
My stop is above the high of this current 5 minute in this trade, just so folks know what I'm doing.
We got a Joe Man Joe showing up in the chat, finally.
What's up, Joe?
What do you mean
5 minutes? Be nice to Joe. We love Joe.
Yeah.
No, but it's been 45 minutes, man. Where you been? Huh?
Damn, huh? Tucker out here out for blood.
No
hey Nick, after you're done, kind of want to look at these SEEs and tell me what you think as well.
I'm still watching the screen. I just have my chart on my bottom screen, keeping an eye on it.
250,000 volume on a 6.16 billion market cap stock is kind of wild. The only issue I see is that fill, the spot, is technically at the mid because of the way it shows, but that's 75.241 to the average, dude. That's kind of insane. 1% out of the money, basically. Not
All right,
the
I don't
biggest
want
fan
this
of
1 minute to bounce back up. I want it to keep going from right here.
Joe says he was getting his kids to school. Let him listen to WhaleWatch. I don't see the
How
problem.
dare you be a good father?
I don't see the problem. Those two things do not
All right,
contradict.
they might get me near break even here. I'm keeping a close eye on
Now,
this.
Nick, I would say that even though you did turn off the Riverside thing, your mic still keeps dipping down lower. Maybe it has
Great!
something to do with. Oh, but yeah, you're quiet right now. You heard that,
Awesome.
JC?
Yeah,
love
I
that.
agree. Tucker is like 12 years old. Don't listen to him. That's funny.
I want this 5-minute candle to close below 696.50, basically, in 20 seconds here. If it doesn't, I'm gonna get the hell out for a whopping $2.
$2 billion.
That could signal that they're gonna reverse back up, and I don't want to be sitting through drawdown in that. 10 seconds here. I'm gonna watch here. I'll pop it up so people can see how I scout. I'm watching this. I want it to close around or below this line, and I want the next 5-minute to open below it. It did not. It opened above. I'm keeping my hand on the trigger here. See how this 5-minute behaves there. I don't want that to become support. Let's take this little haircut. Taking the haircut. If they give me a new entry, I'll let you all know. We lost like $40.
That's not
Yeah, we lost about $40. That's not bad. If I get back in, y'all will hear it, and I'll make some noise about it. All right, go ahead. What are we looking at? SEE 15. Those are pretty.
Yeah, that's a is what I was at too. I mean, they are getting filled higher. I mean, it's a low historic volume flow, so maybe the trader tried to see. Maybe they so if I see something like this in my eyes, right? If I see this, I will try and get filled in the mid as a BTO just because I don't want to pay 15 for it. Right? If I'm seeing 0 and 0, I want to try and fill at the mid because I don't want to see like that be increasing because of me. But then after that, they're starting to fill a little bit higher as we go, and then we get a little smack here, and then it opens up more. I mean, they're already they're up, obviously right now with just the bid-ask spread moving. But
I mean, I would want to lean toward BTO. Look at the IV rising as the fills come in as well, which supports that. But that also comes with the stock price moving, even if there aren't more fills.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, but they're already up 300%.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Keep an eye on that. If we get a good dip down that holds, I might want to jump in some of those. They're cheap as shit.
Yeah,
they're going. Damn, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good stop out. They're trying to back test the bottom of that range that I was bitching about this morning that we were chopping in. I'm just going to draw a line there. Right around the bottom of support here at 697.11. If I get a strong rejection off of that, I'm going to play basically that same play again. It'll just be a lot cheaper. Yeah, we only lost $40 on that. That wasn't that bad. That was a good stop out. Right here's the very bottom of that range, the 696.90. I want them to get all the way up to 697.11 for me. Give a little safety. Because right here, that was kind of greedy. That was a bit of a greedy take. I saw them wick this. I took the chance that they wouldn't hold this as support again. I was wrong. That's fine. Looking for re-entry on a rejection here. If they get all the way to the prior high of day before they wicked above, I'm definitely going to try to go back in. But we'll see.
CF getting some love again. CF is something I think I posted it on Flow Discussion earlier.
Holding.
Yeah, I played this, and I still have a runner open on this one. This one looks, this one has been going crazy. This one has been going a little crazy. I think let me see if I can find that exact contract I posted in Flow Discussion.
It's got some juice.
Yeah. Let me see.
Starting to form a little cup and handle for those who give a shit about pattern voodoo. Here's the cup. Here's the handle. The theory behind that is that they're setting up for a launch. Again, theory. Depends on if you're into TA voodoo or not. I am not so much the patterns like this per se. I mostly just do price action levels. But
here's the contract I posted a while back.
Patterns.
I posted this 1/8. So I gotta go 14 days. No, that's a long more back. 30 days.
They're
So
up nice.
this is the initial candle at 120. They're sitting at 5.0, and today was 7.67. So
Opal legged up again without us.
there you go.
Yeah. They hit a new high.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 20 cents on the day, but for a cheap stock, that's a high percentage.
Yeah. All right. So these I believe I still have some runners on these. I've not gotten stopped out. They're going to be closed tomorrow. I'm going to close them out tomorrow. But
dude, I totally forgot we had a Siri position.
Oh. Dude, I took profit on those. Majority of those.
I did too. We had 5. I only have 2 left.
Yeah. Nice.
We're down.
Are they down right now?
Though.
I don't know if you should close them or not. I think might.
They're cheap as shit.
Oh,
they're about $20 a pop.
Okay. Ooh, Adam.
And those are from March too, so they can chill. They'll be all right.
Adam calls. Look at these Adam calls.
Adam. Anyone? Meme? Ask Slappers. $10 call. They got earnings?
We'll find out in a second. TBD.
Bro, I'm going to lose it. I was looking at Adam with you. Look exactly what happened.
Rejection on SPY?
Right on it. 1 cent away from the level. Now it's too late to chase. I'm getting bullied today, boys, but we're not going to chase. That's how you get blown up when you chase. And we've been kind of stagnant at plus 100% on the port. That's why I've been wanting to like size up a little bit, because we've been stagnant. We've been going a little back and forth. Oh, these bastards are going to send it without me. Look at this. Look at that.
She gone.
Look at that. I'm going to see if they hold this as support again, like they did earlier this morning. Bunch of dicks right there. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Isn't that neat? It's an aspen. You can tell because of the way it is.
Piece of candy. Somebody is either filling out or they are... Oh, man, that's a lot of
Dude, the stop out on our Netflix runners yesterday was kind of brutal. They're back in profit today.
Hey, nothing's going to ever be as bad as that RKT, dude. I have nightmares about that
RKT.
shit. I had nightmares. That shit went up 500% after being negative 85%.
Yeah, that's
freaking hell. That's
what you call a luck.
Yeah.
That's why I took them off when we got back to break even. There's no reason to risk that kind of luck with such a close expiration date that we had.
That was
the gamma above us is now setting up quite negative. We've had a flip here. The negative gamma at 6995 is falling off. But at 7,000, it's gone negative again. I wonder if they do another backtest of lows and then try to slingshot this bit. We got net call premiums falling, but that makes sense with this rejection. Dude, they rejected it to the penny. That is just so upsetting. All right, I'll let you know if I find a new one.
All right, I was able to fill these Adams at 0.15.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens.
What was it again? I'm gonna put a couple of those on.
Adam, they're already going. They're already they're filling up. 220, 10 calls.
Oops, those are puts. Oh yeah, this just legged up again. Another 10 cents in about half a second.
Yeah.
The 225s you said, or the 10s?
The 10s. Yeah. Joe said that those SCE currently is in a buyout deal. Those 42.5s looks like they're.
I'm gonna see if I can get filled at 15 as well on a back test if they give it. So I'm just gonna leave those orders sitting there. I'm gonna go in. This is a bullish ass chart too. Look at this. Look at this bounce off their support.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a line there because losing that and oh, they're not. They're never gonna fill me. Look at this.
Oh yeah, dude.
I should have just chased at 20 at this point.
Fuck. Am I up already? I'm probably Yeah,
you're definitely up already. It's probably trading at 25 now. Nope, still 20.
0.2 still up though.
Temptation. I won't do it. I'll see if they give me a little back test and I get in for 15.
Damn.
Dude, I'm dropping the ball today. God damn.
Hey, it's okay.
We got Anthony in the chat saying Periscope is literally the best thing ever, by the way, for anyone who doesn't have it.
Yeah, I can't.
We don't even pay him to say that.
Yeah, I can't trade without it anymore. Like, my scalping has always been levels. Oh, I got filled at 15. All right, we're in.
All right, let's see what happens.
Watch it just get nuked and we lose $150. Let's go.
You bought 10 of them? Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I told you we're sizing up on cheap shit.
All right. Joe posted a plug play, plug 3C, 26 DJ alert, he said.
Plug is energy, right?
Yeah. I used to play this a lot. Holy chaser, man.
Well, I mean, it's $2, 7%.
Yeah,
20
yeah,
cents.
yeah. It's true. You're not wrong about that. 15% of the money.
Net call premiums are still dumping. All right, we're going to sit through some drawdown on these atoms, by the way, because I foresee... The reason I put it in at 15 to get your same fill is because I see a back test on the horizon to about 8 area. And that's fine. If we lose and close the day under basically low of day, which is 838, I might dump these. We'll probably take about a $75 hit on that because that has... I'm just going to pull the chart up again. That level was basically the slingshot. I mean, they were towing the line after going up from way down at 818. They trailed that the entire trading session yesterday, back tested it during the early session this morning, and then off to the races. So if they lose that and turn it into resistance, there's a long way down.
Yeah.
Like, look how far down this can go. Like 724 is like the low on the weekly. It's like, I'm not going to sit through that kind of drawdown. That'll zero this position out right quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, this 850, 856 to 850 area, you know, I'm okay with holding drawdown down to that. Because if they turn this now into support, which was prior rejection, those 10s are going to feel nice. And how much time did we just buy on those?
A month, a little less than a month.
Yeah, February 20th. We'll see what happens. I'll keep an eye on that intraday.
Yeah, intraday. I would say, let's make sure you double check on that intraday. It was just interesting to see that much coming in a while. I haven't seen that ticker in a while, so I was like,
I've never seen that ticker. So
141 volume per day.
That's a shitload of contracts.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. So.
God, it'd be funny if they're sold to open and they're just pocketing some premium and we...
Yeah, probably are, yeah. I mean, but you never know. You never know, right?
Because all they need... this can go all the way up to 10 and reject and come right back down, and if they sold those to open, it doesn't matter as long as it's below 10 at expiration.
Someone's debating us.
Theta Gang tends to win. All right, what else we got? Spy teasing me again. It is, dude. That was such a perfect rejection of that 697.11. That was just... Honestly, that's insulting. It's insulting. They waited to do it when I wasn't looking. And it kind of looks like Spy might set up for another leg down, but I'm not going to chase after it. Because my stop would still be the same. We'll take like a $100 hit if I enter now. I'll wait. Yeah. If I don't get it, I don't get it. That's fine. FOMC can be really nutty. And a lot of times I'm hands-off on FOMC days anyway. We're still in this negative GEX zone as well. Very light positive GEX above and below the zone that runs from 6985 to 7010. That's all negative. And then 6980 and 7015 have a little bit of positive gamma, but it's trailing off for both. So, yeah. It looks like it's legging down again, but I'm not going to chase it this time because then my stop out will hurt. That's fine. That's fine. You can hear in my voice that it's not fine, but it's kind of fine. Where did Adam go? Didn't save it. Probably do that.
Probably.
Bookmark. Flow plays. Adam.
Save your ammo for post-Powell Prezzer, says Anthony. Joe posted a little bit of a linky pool here with MU 390, 515, 2026.
What the hell is that?
He said it could be kind of a hedge.
You got 4.3 grand sitting around to buy
put
one
arbitrage.
Of that?
No, I'm not doing that. I refuse to pay that much money.
No balls.
Yeah, no. I'd rather buy 20,000 contracts of something else. That's cheap. So what was I was doing that? 2.
That's pennies.
Yeah. 42.55, 42.2 million. That's a hefty amount, Joe. You're not wrong. That's like a hefty amount of on one.
That's some big dick swinging.
Yeah, it's no, 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 no.
All right, Adam. I need you to hold 850 as support like a homie for me.
And Anthony, Joe sends it once in a way. You send it all the time. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Is he bitching about the expensive contract?
Yeah, I'm like, shut up. Joe, do you think that might be some news though?
MU
Possible
390.
MU news.
That's just so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna play this, but I'm just curious. That is a lot.
MU's
actually.
Micron, right?
Yeah, Micron.
Yeah.
That is a lot of money going into it, though. Interesting. Why is somebody smacking this KMI? KMI just had earnings too.
Yeah, SPY is edging toward a new low of day. That is insulting as all hell.
You got stopped out, right?
Yeah, we got stopped up forever ago.
Yeah, Adam's following suit on SPY, by the way.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I don't even know what the hell Adam is.
Adam is real estate. Adam Trust.
Oh no.
Adam has Trust.
I don't know how I feel about being in real estate.
After
Sounds
RKT.
weird. Do they have earnings? TBD 21 days. Not until
TBD.
February. It
Here,
looks
let me
like.
look. Let me look. Let me look at
Keep an eye on that to see if they get out.
I think they did. You know why? Because I was looking at this. I was about to tell you before my brain passed out on that. So I saw the 10s here, the 10 calls here, and I think I saw another one somewhere here. Wait, no, it was not here. Hold on. Let me see if I find it. There we go. Adam here and Adam here. Look at that. That's 35K, 10K. I mean, it's not similar in size, obviously,
Pop
but
it open. Let's like actually look at it. It's still kind of a split bid ask. I'm gonna see what this bounce off support does. They gave it to me just like I wanted. They're starting to bounce off of it here. Let me see what it does. Maybe I'll take half of these off if they set a new high today and be safe about it.
yeah.
But we'll keep an eye. I'm almost inclined to believe their ads just because of the fervor they came in with, but it's too hard to tell. This is starting to turn into like a split decision ordeal.
Yeah.
But I mean, can you pop open the candle that was the 1800 contracts, that second one? Let's see how these came in, because they might have taken a quick 100% on us. And that's why I filled at 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mixed bag. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say real quick. These are at 5-cent intervals. If I see 15 to 20 as the bid ask and they fill on the side of the 20, I'm leaning bought to open on those. Because if you'll notice, if you place an order on a 5-cent interval contract, sometimes you'll be up a couple % right away because it'll say what the mid is. And the fills might even happen at those non-5-cent prices. Like I said, not all brokers do all tickers with the 5-cent intervals as 5-cent intervals.
Yeah.
So let me actually check exactly what my fill was. I imagine it was right at 15. Adam. Yeah, it was right at 15. Yeah. But I mean, I've gotten filled at like 13, 12.
I've had this.
So
I mean, some at 14 here, so
I'm not gonna bail on it yet. I want to see what happens. If they start forming a bearish pattern off of this again, below 838 is my stop. I'm not gonna like panic sell something that's like we're not gonna lose more than $70 on. That's fine.
Yeah. You just made that with a SPY scalp. Easy as that.
Easy as that, as I keep missing my entries over and over and over and over. Oh, dude, net call premiums is chugging dicks now. Even on this bounce right now off the lows. Look at that. Puts are coming down a little bit on the bounce, but that makes sense because it's moving in tandem with SPY. But as we bounce, net call premiums are still dumping. I might be looking at a double dip today. I'll keep an eye on it here.
Joe says that 42 million, 9% of the money on FOMC is kind of nuts.
Yeah, I don't agree. Jesus, I don't disagree at all. I don't have the balls to put on big positions during FOMC because the whole market can just eat a bag of dicks for no reason.
Carson says rate hike will be insane today. Yep. Anthony says I'd be nervous to short anything memory chip related with the memory chip shortage.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
Ain't no way. Like $200 RAM is $950 to $1,200 right now. Fuck all that. I'm not touching it. And you have even like who was it? Was it Crucial or SanDisk that that said no more consumer RAM? Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's what they're known for. That's all they do.
Yeah.
And they're only making shit for AI centers.
RAM has just increased in price like insane, and it's
starting to trickle down into the last generation of RAM now too. It used to just be DDR5, but it's starting to trickle down. Not ideal.
Yeah, not ideal at all.
I'm gonna ride this RTX 3070 until it's smoking when I turn my computer on, because I ain't paying fucking $6,000 for a graphics card.
I'm good with my 5070. I'm happy I got that when I
dude. Like that is a used car.
I'm happy I got my 5070 when I got my 5070, plus my RAM when I got my RAM.
Yeah, you got lucky as shit. You missed, like, you were already in the middle of like a little bit of a price hike. Yeah. And you missed the big one by like a week. You got so lucky. You bastard.
I know, right? Joe says Snorlax feels like that all TSM put CCs on the ask are actually STO because they never pay out. Maybe we're getting the same MU now. Yeah, and now
he's a shitload better at reading cells than I am. That's for sure. Snorlax is really good at fading.
Snorlax is the goat on that stuff for sure. And then JetBlue with some volume today. A lot of premium going to
JetBlue again. Oh god.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. Fuck it. I know you hate him.
Fucking JetBlue, dude. God.
Hey, you don't hate him as much as American.
No, I mean I fly JetBlue, but I'm saying like just the ticker in itself has just been like an up and down roller coaster.
Blue, you're my boy.
Interesting fills. Huh. Excuse me. Ooh,
yeah, I'm gonna lean BTO on that one.
Yeah.
Pretty clean.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Followed by a smaller position that they just got a cheaper fill on. Dude, Spy, you are such a bully asshole this morning.
Yeah, I ain't touching JetBlue, to be honest with you guys.
What it
not my cup of tea. They are
I mean, I guess I could switch over to one of my prop accounts and scalp it on futures, because then I don't have to worry about theta and drawdown, but I really want to get trucking on the WhaleWatch account. And scalping futures does nothing for the WhaleWatch account.
Yeah, I think we hit a little of a mini plateau.
That's fine. We're going to break through. And Spy's going for a new low.
Tucker, are you okay? I haven't heard anything from Tucker all this time.
Just not much going on in the chat. We got
he's just in the background.
Anthony and Joe kind of. Yeah, I'm just kind of jerking it, just kind of like,
Someone's asking about your F-bomb counter, Nick.
Oh, I lost count. I haven't gotten in trouble for it from YouTube yet, so I'm just not going to worry about it until I do.
I'm not going to worry about it. Carson says
we'll have a shorter episode today because of the FOMC panel, but I probably won't even need a piss break today. Like we're moving up in the world, man. We're making leaps and bounds. Yeah. What is that KMI? That's cheap as shit.
Yeah, KMI just had earnings. They're just playing. It's a two day expiration too. So I'm not touching that right now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And they're delaying console. Carson says they're delaying console releases because of the shortage of RAM.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. Oh look, Spy, a new low of day after it rejected 697.11. Who could have projected this would happen and then didn't play it like a dipshit?
You got bullied.
Damn, look at that. I'm sitting here bitching about not taking trades on the WhaleWatch. Look at that.
0.25 cut to it. What's the consensus? Oh, you know what? You know what?
The consensus is very much nothing. The consensus is literally no cut.
Is there anything on Polymark on the unusual predictions for rate cuts at all? Oh, here it is. Fed decreases interest rates.
I bet that's leaning heavily no. Pop it open.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Not as heavily no as I thought.
Yeah, interesting.
Because if you go to like FedWatch, which tends to be pretty spot on, there's like a less than. Actually, I'll just check because I haven't checked since yesterday when I was prepping the FOMC panel. FedWatch. 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 What's that? There is a 2.8% chance that they cut today. That's pretty low.
Your volume got low.
Of course it did. It's all fine on my OBS though. They can hear me fine, so that's only happening to you guys.
Okay,
luckily.
as long as it's just us.
Yeah, but yeah, there is a very low chance, according to the CME Group FedWatch, of there being a rate cut. There's a very high chance of me getting more annoyed that I didn't get my 697.11 entry on SPY though. Pretty high chance because we just dipped below 696.
Dude, I am still yet to play with this. I have to do it soon. Yeah,
because you actually play prediction markets.
Yeah,
and I do not. So if we're gonna have it on the show, it's got to be all you, homie.
Yep, I gotta dive deep in that. It's earnings season, so after earnings seasons, I want to dive in. Earnings seasons is my bread and butter. I love earnings. There goes SPY. So, I love earnings, so I'm gonna stick with that for right now. But once that is done, I'm gonna deep dive into these bad boys.
They're getting really close to the pre-market low on SPY, and that was gonna be my full target off the 697 region. So if they give the whole thing, I will look for long reversals, which goes against my very nature, because I am team hashtag only shorts.
Only jorts.
Only jorts.
Anything look good for silver or mining play? I mean, silver and gold and all those mining stuff. Yeah. I'm not touching any of that just because it's going. Yeah,
in either direction.
No. I don't want to short it. I don't want to long it. Unless I see something intraday, maybe good to scalp it. Maybe I'll do that.
I would maybe scalp like micro futures, but I'm not touching minis, dude. Like the move that happened the other day on one silver contract, one contract of SI was almost $100 grand of profit if you got in before the breakout.
Jesus, dude.
Fuck that, because that means the loss potential is that. And nope.
I think Lance got into that.
Did he? Yeah, I bet Lance was being a degen with silver. I know a lot of future traders have been dipping into it, but if you're not good at that shit, that's a good way to blow yourself up real fast.
I know that Brad posted a massive GLD gold calls yesterday, like 1 million buy or something, and I know that he was really. Yeah, they printed. Shout out to Brad for finding these
300 points in the overnight session for futures.
Yeah, so
Jesus Christ, dude.
Brad, you're gonna have to change. If you're listening, Brad, you're gonna have to change your name to a Gold Rad now, like you said.
Gold Rad,
Gold GLD Rad, not Bull Rad anymore. So maybe change that name up. But yeah, I think So Fortune, another guy that plays very good levels and stuff on SPY and SPX and stuff like that, and he plays futures and NDX and NDOG, and I don't even know what they say. Sometimes I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? But he played gold too and did really well. So
yeah, I'm not touching that shit. I do not have that risk tolerance in any way, shape, or form. Do I have that risk tolerance?
Yeah. And then we have. And this says he's not even touching SPX unless it hits 69, 46, 56. When did you become such an SPX whore?
When we gave him Periscope.
Yeah.
That'll do it. It creates a lot of converts.
Yeah, it happened to me for a little bit too.
I'm gonna update my. Oops. No, don't chime. God, that shit's annoying. Okay, it chimed.
It chimed.
It's even muted right now, and it chimed anyway. I'm gonna cry. PBR.
PBR.
Is that
PBR?
Petrobras again?
Where?
Those started off at bid.
What are you looking at?
My interval flow.
Oh.
PBR is what dinged.
Oh, you know what? I need to look at my interval flow because my alerts are not working. I gotta do that too at some point. I gotta keeping tabs on those.
Spy, can you do me a favor and just bounce first? Jesus. Come on. I want redemption. Plus, we got to cut the show short today, and I kind of, it's been a while, honestly. Like, and this isn't a brag. It's been a while that we lost a scalp on the show, and you're not always gonna win, and I need to be very, very clear about that. We are kind of barely tickling 69.80,
Hey,
If
Nick,
I
Nick,
had
show
a
the meme.
scrotum, I would
There's
long
no
this.
such thing.
Yeah, there's no.
That's
Yeah.
the-
Hold on.
Here we go. Hold on. Here he comes. Here it comes.
Here we go. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Absolute cinema. Beautiful artwork. And it's true, folks. It is what it is. Now, would that trade have been a win if I just held it? Yeah. But hey, like I said, the stop out was really high up. And it rejected it perfectly. But if we had gotten above that, I would have gotten stopped out. And we would have lost like 50% on that. And that would have hurt. That would have hurt a lot. 'Cause, they were like 120 per, and I got 5 of them. So that would have been painful. I'm going to be looking for them to hold 69.80 if they can. But it's really light. It's very light positive gamma. What are we looking at on MES? Nope, that's silver still. Oh, God, that would have made me cry. If I took a play on futures and it was silver, I would have cried. That would have been awful. I would have freaked the fuck out. Yeah, I mean, they're still setting up bearish. MES says supports pretty much all the way down to 69.50. So I might be looking for a bounce play. Is my chart displaying? I just want to make sure this asset stayed.
You're not. No, you're not. Chart's not displaying right now. At least from what I see.
Oh, did I only set it up over here? I did. I only set it up with Tucker in the corner. Here we go. Now it is. Like, they're still getting some clean rejections here. They're stair-stepping down. But you could portray this as forming a head and shoulders if they give a bounce and reject. I would almost speculate on the 15 here that they're forming a W to go back up. Damn, it went all the way to 70.43. What the hell? Everything's moving together. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna have to ask the FOMC panel about that, because gold's mooning, silver's mooning, equities are mooning. What the hell is happening? My gut feeling tells me that's bad, but I don't know what my brain says, because my brain don't know. It looks like they're gonna reject this here too and maybe leg back down. I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on shit. See if I can get a new trade, but I'm not gonna force anything. We're 0 for 1 on scalps. That is what it is. Jay-Z's trading undercovers on his phone again instead of telling us what to buy. Here we go.
Hey! No, I'm just looking at stuff. I'm looking at my positions and
Adam's
seeing what I want to
bold
close.
flag, so that's good.
Trying
Still
to
above that support.
see what I want to close. I'll see what I want to close. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. My UNH did hit stop loss, and I did sell. So.
Oh look, another new low on SPY. It's crazy. That's so crazy. What's that BA that just hit your filter?
God no. God no.
Pull it open.
God no.
Pull it open.
It's only
anyway.
10K premium. That's it. It's nothing.
Well, they're also
it's 5K.
cheapos. Lotto shit.
Yeah, I'm not touching BA. Nope. I refuse.
I just wanted the reaction for the ticker.
Nope. I refuse. Here's my F-bomb. Fuck BA.
Hater.
I refuse to touch BA no matter what.
Dude, I feel so bullied by SPY.
Do you really?
I feel very bullied. That would have been on those contracts. Hold on. I'll just how bullied I was. I had the 695 puts for a. Wait, hold on. I think I'm wrong. One sec. Yeah. We'd be up about $500, give or take. Bummer.
Ooh,
oh well,
ASX.
It is what it is. Well, who cares?
Is this a double tap or 888?
What's interesting is puts and calls aren't really even priced at the money strike.
I'm saving my capital for earnings today. I'm gonna save some.
If it's unsettled funds, it doesn't matter if you hold overnight.
Yeah.
So you don't have to save anything. You can scalp.
Well,
The beauty of a cash account.
Yeah, but you know, like.
Oh wait, yours is technically margin anyway, but
Yeah.
I think it goes without saying when you're hitting 10,000% bangers every now and again that you're above the pattern day trader threshold in that account.
Yeah.
And the whole point of this account is to show you don't have to be.
I have only $3 in that account.
We're gonna be sizing up, like I said earlier. It's been a little over a month since we hit our first profitable trade on this account, and we're still only up $1,000. I want to start pushing it a bit, so we're gonna, you know, that means our losses are gonna be bigger too. So that's very important to know, and you have to be careful when sizing up. Some folks even say don't size up ever, but that's not the point of this this account. So we're gonna start sizing up a little bit.
Yeah. We'll look for some little cheap degenerate plays as well as we go.
All right, guys, if you have some flow requests, start dropping them. I know we usually go almost 3 hours, but I have the FOMC panel today at 12:55 Eastern. I got some touching up to do with some updated data in there for my questions. So we're going to get out of your hair in 5-10 minutes or so. So if you got requests and shit, drop them now. We'll take a look. We only put one trade on so far, which is those Atom contracts that I'm still watching. We're still above support, and again, my stop is way down at 838, so we're vibing.
Yeah. We are vibing.
Requests! Hit us with it! Do it to them! Show us your moves!
Show us the moves.
All right, now everything... Oh, no, do I have Tucker on screen? No, they don't see it. Now I have Tucker on screen. Everything's kind of stagnating a little bit here on the drop.
Yeah.
See how we slowed down? Look at these 5-minute candles. No, these are the 15s. Like, look at these. Really steep. This one is 3/4 done, and it's in a very tight range of about 3-4 points. So, I mean, I'm not going to force any scalps here on any medium. That's fine. That negative gamma above us is building again, by the way. So I kind of... Man, did Anthony say 6965 earlier?
6946 or something. 6946.5.
That is the most random shit, Anthony. What?
Yeah, Anthony, what?
SPX doesn't even have $1 strikes. 6965, that's heavy gamma, but that's starting to taper off too. This is going to get volatile later, folks.
Portfolio, there is no options on that ticker you posted, so I won't be able to look at it, unfortunately.
What was the ticker?
XTIA.
Fuck is that? XTI Aerospace.
Anthony says, you can't even do the FOMC panel and WhaleWatch at the same time. Slacker.
I know, dude. I suck.
Yeah, slacking off over here.
Dude, that would be a mind fuck trying to pull that off.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be...
Oh, flow. Sorry, I got to disrupt the flow. Oh, shit. Whoa.
I would need a second microphone. I have to be going back and forth muting them.
Yeah. Allura goes, Nick, what is your favorite DDR song?
My favorite what?
DDR song.
Like Dance Dance Revolution?
I guess so.
I don't think I've ever played it outside of like going to an arcade when I was a kid. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what songs are on there.
You had arcades as a kid?
No, nice. Like in nearby cities, like they had them, like in the malls. We had to drive like 45 minutes from my hometown to get anywhere near civilization.
So, Fortune, what do you mean by I'm ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you at all.
He's ignoring you blatantly. He was DMing me about it. He said, So Fortune won't shut the hell up.
I never said that.
He did, verbatim. It was crazy.
Proof!
It was crazy.
Prove it!
He said it on voice in the DM, and I have that muted for the show, so, you know. What are you going to do, man? You know? He's just going to have to take my word for it. I bet you he believes me.
Shut up.
No request? Really? You guys don't want no spice? What's going on here?
Oh, you want to look at Amazon calls? Let me look at Amazon calls.
You can look at Amazon calls.
Amazon calls. When do Amazon have earnings, actually? 2 5s next week. Bad net. Oh, boy. Jeez. That trend line followed. Calls. I mean, there's a lot more calls coming in. There's this specific one for 130 for 250. I don't think they're doing too hot. There's nothing like significant I saw on Amazon actually that came in, unless you saw something significant so Fortune that you wanted me to look at per se for Amazon.
I think he just wanted me to stop yelling at people to give some requests.
Oh,
that's what I think.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if you want a long Amazon, I would say long Amazon, long it, right? Like I'm not like talking about any short term things. I'll see what happens for earnings for Amazon.
I'll be
But
real though, no matter what, other than these like one-off cheaper shits like the Atom we're in that is holding support, which I like to see. I'm not touching any big names contracts today. Amazon, Apple, Tesla, AMD, Netflix, Nvidia. I'm not touching any of that shit until after Jerome Powell's presser, because all of those are going to whiplash all over the place along with the ETFs. Like all equities are going to get shit showy. Now, I might see where things settle going into close. He usually ends his presser about half an hour before market close. If there's something spicy going on then, and all of the positions that came in during the day are still there, I might, dip my toes in. But I'm not going to sit through insane drawdown throughout the day in hopes that the market doesn't do the opposite during the FOMC panel. Hell no. Plus, I can't really watch the markets when I'm doing the panel, and I want to be able to get out of my positions when shit starts slingshotting around. I can't do that during the panel, so I ain't doing that. Now, what I am going to do is right after the show, I'm going to give Jay-Z the login info to this account so he can start taking these sneaky sumbitch trades that he takes when I'm not around to take them. Now watch, we come back on Monday and there's only 500 left in the account.
yeah, I just fucking blow it up because I got full right to blow it up. That'd be so funny.
I mean, we've made it to plus 100%. We actually made it to like 125% and then had some losses from there without nuking it. Because as you know, it's not every account where you start it and then don't have to re-up. We haven't had to re-up.
Yeah.
So we're still vibing. We're just going
so
slower than I want.
he's saying that I can just nuke it so we can re-up.
No, I don't want to re-up. No. Don't do that. If you nuke it, you're starting a new one with 5 times the starting balance just to make up for your shenanigans.
That's so funny.
I do want to point out real quick that for the entire duration of today's show, we have had almost 300 concurrent viewers the entire damn time. So I just want to say that's almost double what we usually have for concurrent viewers. I just got to say I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thanks So Fortune for putting Jay-Z in his place repeatedly because he needs it after he hits plays like UNH. He just needs a couple of smacks to the side of the head.
I'm just trying to be like So Fortune over here, man. I'm just trying to be like it. These NDX and dog plays. Also, So Fortune, these Amazon calls, I don't like the volume on these. It's not all volume. Not all volume is the same type of situation, right? And it's just not clean enough for me to want to take it. I'm pretty sure the other one you also posted is probably similar to that. We did have somebody wanted me to check TE, so I'm going to do that real quickly as well. TE
this will be the last request we'll have time for, and then we're going to get the hell out of here, and I'm going to finish up the FOMC panel.
I have been seeing a lot of TE call flow today, I mean, from past few days.
Those 4s look like an exit.
Yeah, these look like exits from them being up. I mean, they're super in the money, right? I'm surprised. Why are they not taking exits? That would be my question.
They could have been gunning for shares,
Yeah.
Look at the candles.
That's
in and out right there.
In and out, yeah. So,
they sat in those for about a month.
Yeah, they did good though. They're real good. And then Levins, I mean, these also could be possible exit with them being higher,
There's
right?
There's a shitload of open interest on every single heavily traded strike today.
So I would wait for something that looks like a new opener with a lower open interest, right? If you're looking for anything with TE wise, what is this company again? I keep forgetting. TE Energy Industrials. Okay. Yeah, I would keep eyes on it, obviously, but other than that, I think you would want to wait for a little bit more volume to come where there's less OI as well. So that would be my advice on that. So, but yeah.
Say opinion instead of advice. Get yourself into this.
Oh yeah, that would be my opinion.
Unless you go get licensed as a financial advisor.
No.
No.
Yeah. Nope, I'm not doing that.
Did a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like a lot of test taking. You could do it. Come on.
No.
Jay-Z the CFA. Just your entire existence is acronyms.
Nope. No.
All right. Okay. I'm going to switch over to our big, beautiful camera screen. And you're going to look at our beautiful faces for about 10 seconds while I say we're going to fuck off. That's what we're going to do. If you came in late, don't worry. This is already housed permanently under the live playlist on YouTube. I'm going to start uploading the VODs raw as well in their own thing, just for the sake of being more easily accessible. It's also going to be here on Twitter this whole damn time. Tucker, I'm going to pull up a link quick for you to spam at them. For those who don't know, I don't know how you don't. If you're watching anything on this channel, on the YouTube or on the Unusual Whales Twitter feed, you know we do it. But we'll be having an FOMC panel in just a few hours, talking with market experts about what data means, what they see in the markets, etc., etc. Tucker's going to spam the shit out of that link here in a second. Go ahead and click the reminder on that so you can tune in and listen to me being very obviously a macro econ idiot and all of the smart people to correct everything I say and ask. I learn a lot on these every time, and we also will push the video feed of Jerome Powell's presser while he's on the podium talking. Keep an eye on that tie color, y'all. We're looking for purple or blue.
Blue.
Dude, did somebody make like a stupid ass tracker for that? J Powell tie color tracker. Somebody has to have done it, right? Because the whole thing is like, a purple tie. He's dovish. It's so stupid. All right, guys. Oh, I just accidentally opened up. Nope, go close that. I almost opened up Visual Studio Code, and that would lag the shit out of everything.
That'd be funny.
But yeah, we're going to get out of here, guys. We'll be back again Monday morning, hopefully with some Atom profits, but I'll be keeping a look at that. If I take profit or close any position, if I take a new scalp, I'll tweet all of it out at NicholasFNS. Jay-Z is at Jurassic Zombie with a 0. Tucker is at Tucker Hazel with 2 L's. Tucker, this week, before next week, let's get some assets for Twitter handles just to flash them. Just so people know where to find us and shit. Other than that, guys, I'll see you on Monday morning. Market open, same place, same time, hopefully with more profit, and hopefully I don't miss all my entries next time because damn it, that would have been great. Okay, bye.
Okay.